What's going on, everybody? Obviously, I'm going to do this on my personal channel. This is the Jussie Smollett case. I'm not going to cover this on Geeks and Gamers, but I've been following the story. I'm sure most of you have been following this story. And, I mean, anybody that heard about this and didn't question the legitimacy of this story when it first broke, you're an NPC. You don't want to know the truth. You're not looking for the truth. This whole story has stunk from the beginning. And this is a microcosm of what is going on today in society and in our culture within the mainstream media. They are so obsessed with painting Trump and Trump supporters to be evil, racist Nazis that anything that comes their way, they will pounce on it and they will overblow it. They don't care about the facts. They don't care about the logic. They don't care about anything other than the narrative. So it was obviously reported that there was two MAGA hat supporting Trump, or MAGA hat wearing Trump supporters that attacked this gay man because he was gay. And it was a race crime. And the whole thing, just, you all know the details. This thing's been going on for a while. I haven't covered it here on the channel. So now we've got a break in the story. A break in the story. Jussie Smollett himself, an actor on Empire, wanted to sit there and claim this was a racial and a homophobic attack against him, and the mainstream has jumped all over this. Politicians have blamed the president of the United States directly. This is Trump's fault. This is Trump's America. They have all pounced on this. Now new details are out.
Police in Chicago announced a break today in the Jussie Smollett case. Two brothers from Nigeria are now suspects. Dean Reynolds is following this.
Huh! Must be Trump's fault.
The two brothers in police custody are of Nigerian descent, identified by their attorney as Ola and Abel Osundairo. Police said the brothers were captured on surveillance tape on January 29th when actor Jussie Smollett said he was attacked by a masked man and an accomplice who doused him with a liquid and put a rope around his neck. The brothers apparently left Chicago later on the 29th, but were detained when they returned on Wednesday. Chicago detectives tore through an apartment overnight looking for clues, and an evidence log of the search included ropes, masks, and bleach.
When they first learned about what happened to him, they were horrified.
Gloria Schmidt is their lawyer.
They really don't understand how they even got information that linked them to this horrific crime, but they're not guilty of it.
Smollett said he was sure the men in the photo were his attackers.
I don't have any doubt in my mind that that's them. Never did.
Sometimes you feel insecure.
He also said he didn't know his assailants, but in a strange twist, the suspect's lawyer said they all knew each other. And while Smollett alleged his attackers yelled racial slurs and said, "This is MAGA country," that seemed unlikely coming from two black Africans. And their arrest could undermine the initial view that this was a racially motivated hate crime. In the immediate aftermath of this incident, police here were calling Jussie Smollett the victim of an attack. Lately, though, they've been calling him the alleged victim of an alleged attack. In the immediate, racially motivated.
This guy right here. This guy right here. Opportunists. So again, we don't know exactly what has happened. There is still an investigation going on, and there's a lot of questions. And I'm not telling you what has happened because I don't know what has happened. What I do know is that the mainstream media and a lot of far left-leaning politicians already made their mind up as to what happened because they saw an opportunity to go hate on Trump and blame it on Trump and blame it on MAGA supporters. And this is how they do it over and over again, and they are going to continue to get exposed. Now, I'll guarantee you, you look at the media coverage that this got when it first broke. You look at the political coverage it got when it first broke, when it seemed like it was a story that could be anti-Trump and anti-white. Look at the coverage, look at the attention. Then, if in fact this turns out to be a staged attack by these three black men, Watch it get swept under the rug by the mainstream media and watch these politicians not talk about it. The same thing happened with Michael Bennett a few years ago. Michael Bennett, at the time, I believe he was with the Seattle Seahawks, and he was in, I believe, Las Vegas, and there was a reported shooting, and he ran, although he claimed, well, how he claimed it was that the police targeted him and roughed him up and all this other stuff, just made all these accusations against the Las Vegas Police Department. I believe it was Las Vegas. All of these accusations of police brutality and all this stuff. And the media went crazy over it. The sports media went insane over it. Wouldn't stop talking about it. Michael Bennett released a tweet. LeBron James and all of these athletes are retweeting it in support of him because America's so racist. And then video evidence came out that debunked every single thing Michael Bennett said. Every single thing. The cops even treated this man with respect. And once that video came out, do you know what happened to the NFL's Man of the Year? Because he was voted Man of the Year, by the way. Do you know what happened to him? Nothing. And the media swept it under the rug. This is how they operate. They are liars. They are corrupt. They do not care about the truth. They are obsessed with fake news, and this is why Trump says fake news. So, I don't know, man. Hopefully you guys like this video. I would love to cover more stuff outside of the direct world of the geek culture on my personal channel here. So please hit subscribe, like it, share the video. Let's get some views on this. Let's get some traction on this, and I will definitely try to share more content like this here on my personal channel. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.